すごい竜巻。すごいよこれ。
The tornado ripped roofs from apartment blocks, destroying homes and scattering possessions. The violence of the wind wrenched this building from its foundations and dumped it on a main road. Given its ferocity, it's a miracle more people weren't killed here. These pictures capture the moment the cyclone cut a swathe through Tsukuba city. Nothing in its path was spared. Eyewitnesses described the moment tragedy struck. There was a low rumbling noise, he says. When I opened the door to look what it was, there was a tearing, crunching sound. It was amazing. I've never heard anything like it.
Not so much in Uttarakhand, where we are getting these dramatic visuals from. 7 people reportedly have died due to the heavy rains. It's been raining there for over 48 hours. Among the worst hit districts are Uttarkashi, Tehri, Haridwar and Dehradun. Telecommunication lines are down. The army and the ITBP have been put on high alert.
Major flooding has been triggered in Nashville, Tennessee, forcing dozens of residents to be rescued. Some locals had to take to their rooftops to escape the rising waters. Multiple evacuations are underway as the flood continues to swamp homes and cars. Rescue operations are continuing throughout the city and surrounding areas.
A spectacular force of nature unleashed on the American plains.
Central daylight time for the following counties. In Kansas, Martin, Ellis, Ness.
This was just one of 24 tornadoes that swept through much of the central and southern United States, accompanied by driving winds and hailstones the size of a fist. As it whipped through centers of population, the resulting destruction was inevitable. The town of Wichita in Kansas felt the full force of the storm.
Reports from the hard-hit town of Granbury.
This storm rolled in from the southwest, and tornado sirens started blaring just before sunset. Witnesses say pea-sized hail soon turned to baseball-sized, and then hailstones the size of grapefruit were pounding a subdivision near the town of Granbury, not far from Fort Worth.
Heavy snowfall blanketed vast areas of southeastern Peru over the weekend, cutting off thousands of residents as freezing temperatures hit the Puno region high up in the Andes. As temperatures plummeted below 33 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 15 inches of snow fell over isolated communities. Dozens of abandoned vehicles littered snow-covered roads after some locals tried to escape the extreme weather conditions. According to local media, 12,000 families have been left stranded by the heavy snowfall, and rural communities have reportedly lost farm animals trapped under blizzards. Meteorologist Marty Bonchoms of Peru's National Weather Agency, SENAMI, says the freak weather pattern has seen increased humidity trigger heavy snowfall in the southern region. He says the snowfall has been due to atmospheric undulations, which produced low temperatures, which periodically affect particularly the southern sector of the range. Local media reported a family of 5 died from the below-zero temperatures in the Kuasa district of Puno. More snowfall and rain is forecast to continue to fall over affected areas of Peru for the remainder of the week.
It's a fire so big it's easily visible from space. The plumes of smoke are drifting 100 miles away into Nevada, causing some of the worst air pollution the state has ever seen. It's now the biggest wildfire in California in 6 years, but firefighters are cautiously optimistic they're beginning to win the battle against it. An area bigger than Chicago has gone up in flames.